Hello and welcome to the Awareness Podcast, offered to you by the Center for Awakening, where practical teachings meet everyday life. Each week, you'll find simple practices rooted in non-dual teachings, inviting you to rest as awareness itself and discover the peace that's already here. I'm Jody Agard, and I'm so grateful you're joining me today. Before we begin, a quick invitation from the Center for Awakening. Beneath the noise of the mind, beneath the striving to become someone better, there's a deeper sense of peace and well-being that doesn't depend on circumstances. In her new 4-part series, Here I Am, The Joy of Being Present, Lisa Natoli guides a direct exploration into the end of inner struggle and the freedom that comes from no longer believing every story the mind tells. As the pressure to fix, change, and improve yourself begins to soften, what remains is a grounded steadiness, a natural happiness, and a way of living that feels more present, more alive, and more at ease. You'll find details and registration in the show notes. Welcome, welcome. I've been noticing how quickly attention can become absorbed in the body. So I shared last week that over the past several weeks, which is why I was away, the body has been continuing to move through shingles. And the rash itself is mostly healed, but there's this intense lingering nerve pain. There's burning sensations and itching and aching and sleepless nights and moments when the body just feels absolutely exhausted and is in tears from pain. And so I've noticed just how quickly the attention can just become absorbed in this body apparatus, and how quickly the mind can begin telling a story. You know, a story about what's wrong, a story about what's needed, and how things should be different. And yet all of these things are included. The body is included. Perhaps you've noticed this in your own life, whether it's physical pain or emotional pain or a relationship. The mind can become very interested in the condition. And yet again, we don't need to push anything away. It can all be included. And something really beautiful just continues to be revealed again and again, even in the midst of discomfort. And that's something remains untouched. Even in the middle of these burning sensations that I get, something remains at peace. And true healing is not becoming a better body or creating a better version of ourselves. True healing is just recognizing what we always have been. So for the next few moments, let's just simply allow ourselves to settle and just begin to rest there. Just noticing the body, noticing that sensations are present. Perhaps you're noticing the temperature of the room, noticing comfort or discomfort. Just simply noticing without pushing anything away. Body is included. Experience is just being experienced. And at the same time, the light of what you are is already here. It's present before the next thought or sensation. Before the next story. But nothing needs to be removed or changed or added. Because the light of what you are is shining here, right now. Quietly. Effortlessly. And we're just resting as that. Notice how experience moves. The breath changes and sensations change. Sounds come and go. Emotions change. Our moods change. Life itself is moving. It's always moving. And through it all, the light of what you are remains and remains quietly present. Unchanged. The body might feel different from one moment to the next, yet the light of what you are remains exactly as it is. Just present. Open. before every label or identity. Before any stories of I am healing, I am sick, I am tired. There's just simply I am. The quiet fact of being. The light of what you are. Notice how natural this is. How effortless. The mind may still be very busy. The body may still be uncomfortable or comfortable. And still, the I am, the light of what you are remains. The clouds move. The light remains. Joy comes, sorrow comes, comfort, discomfort. But the light of what you are shines through it all. So healing isn't the correction of conditions, it's the recognition of what's never been wounded. So we can notice the body and the mind and all of its emotions. And they're just appearing. They're moving, they're changing. And then we can notice the presence in which everything appears. And rest as that. As we gently begin to close this session, just notice the room again, the sounds around you, the feeling of the body resting here. Perhaps gently opening the eyes or keeping them closed for a few more moments. Everything is included. Stillness is included. Movement is included. Activity is included. Resistance is included. Because this presence remains. And it's the same presence that was here before the meditation began. And the same presence that will be here as you move into the rest of your day. It's here. And as you continue on for the day, just allow yourself to remember that what you are is already whole. It's already complete. In truth, we've never been separate from the light of being itself. Our mind can tell all kinds of stories that that's a lie, but that's included too. So if you had your eyes closed, you can gently open them. Thank you for resting here with me today. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful we could share this space together. Before you go, take a moment to notice one simple practice you can carry with you into the rest of your day. And if this podcast resonates with you, be sure to subscribe to the Awareness Podcast on your favorite app. Find us on the Center for Awakening YouTube channel, or stay updated at centerfораwakening.org/podcast. This podcast is brought to you by the Center for Awakening, a nonprofit dedicated to supporting the journey of awakening to our true nature and the natural peace and happiness that are always here. You can explore courses, events, and many more resources at centerfораwakening.org.